Every day in June up until the release of Pixar's Lightyear, I'll be talking about all things related to Buzz Lightyear and the Toy Story franchise. So if you've been following me for a while, then you probably remember me posting this video. This TikTok is a message for Disney, and more specifically, Disney+. So we all know there's going to be a Lightyear movie coming out that's basically the origin story of our favorite Space Ranger, but I have something I want Disney to do before they release this movie into theaters. And that's to release the show Buzz Lightyear of Star Command on Disney+. In this video, I talk about how Disney should release Buzz Lightyear of Star Command on Disney+ to help promote Lightyear. But really, it was just the inner child in me wanting to see the show again. Looking back at the video, I definitely overlooked some factors that point to why Disney won't be putting the show on their streaming service anytime soon. First off, as I mentioned in a previous video, it's rumored that Pixar doesn't like the animated show, and while that wouldn't be enough of a reason to prevent its release, it certainly would make Disney executives think twice, especially if they hadn't seen it. But the biggest reason for the series not being put onto Disney Plus is most likely to avoid confusion with Lightyear. Pixar did not have any creative involvement with the series and instead was produced by Walt Disney Television Animation. So, as a result, Pixar decided to avoid the show entirely when producing Lightyear, which gave them more creative freedom without having to work within the confines of a previously established show with previously established characters. Putting the show onto Disney Plus now with Lightyear set to premiere soon after might confuse or potentially distract those who wish to see the film. Some people might question if they need to watch the show before seeing the movie, or if they do end up watching it beforehand, they might ask where the characters from the show are. So, most likely Disney will not be putting the show on Disney Plus anytime soon until the hype for Lightyear eventually subsides. And even the director of Lightyear, Angus MacLane, was asked how the animated series fits into the film's canon. MacLane stated that he sees the series as a spin-off after a trilogy of Lightyear films, meaning that there could be many more characters in the Buzz Lightyear universe, and that the characters from the animated series do probably exist somewhere. Personally, I see Buzz Lightyear as that universe's Flash Gordon, starting out as comics and film serials before it was given a new resurgence in popularity in the 1990s, thanks to a feature film adaptation, which later inspired a successful toy line, video games, and, just like MacLane said, an animated spin-off about the character. So again, it's entirely possible that we might eventually see some of these characters in future Lightyear movies, or even references to them in this one, because some of the people working on the movie probably grew up watching the show. However, there's no guarantee on either of those things happening.